Ahoy mateys, and welcome back to Winds of Fortune. So yeah, this is a video made because a lot of people don't understand how the lightning anima works. Alright, if you haven't played this game, well, quick refresher, this is a pirate game available on Roblox called Winds of Fortune. Really fun, it's open world, you got this really big map to explore, you can get stronger, and yes, get better weapons. Okay, get some pretty good ships, and even unlock magic. Now, I'm making this video because a lot of people don't quite understand how lightning works, and a lot of people who try to instruct other people kinda have some misconceptions. So, as a person with maxed out lightning, I'm here to answer all questions. And yeah, basically just, end the misconceptions. So, yeah. Lightning is only found here at Moonrise Cove in the dungeon. The dungeon must be done on Supreme. At least, that's how it currently is. They've been changing it a lot lately. That little piece of information might become outdated, but that's how it is now. So, yeah. Now. Anyway, you drink the lightning anima, and then you can use it to farm magic vials, and it is... Okay, lag. And it is the best one for farming magic vials. Ice is good too, but honestly, lightning is extremely good, because the very first move you get is an area of effect, alright? Now, one misconception I see all the time is that people think that it only does this. It creates this cloud right above you, and, well, let me demonstrate what this cloud does. A lot of people think that it's just, creates a cloud above you that instantly zaps anything around you with lightning. That's what people think it does, but no, it is a ranged attack. The cloud will appear wherever you're looking. Ah yes, this chicken, yeah, it is a ranged attack. As you can see, it creates the cloud where you're looking. Now, I have heard that it does not do this for everyone. Well, one person has mentioned that it does not do that for him. If it does not work like that for you, if wherever you're looking, it appears right above you, your magic is bugged, because that is how the first power is supposed to work. It basically hits anything under the cloud with lightning 5 times. Basically 5 repeated bolts for lower damage. And because it's a ranged attack, it has a wide variety of uses. And it's one of the most useful spells for farming magic vials, which are used to get the rest of the spells. A lot of people say Ice is the best for farming magic vials, but Ice's first spell is a directional ability that basically just shoots from where you are off in whatever direction you're looking. That's how the first power of Ice works. Lightning will literally just appear wherever you want, so honestly, I feel that lightning is better, because right off the bat you get a very nicely long-range ability. Yeah, Ice's ability is moderate range, because it literally just goes from where you are to a certain point. However, Lightning's is basically maximum spell range. So yeah. A lot of things that... Now, something people don't like about Lightning is the second ability. And that is understandable. The second ability does not work well. It is usable, it's not useless, but the hitbox definitely needs to be worked on. This game's in beta still. It's an open beta, but beta nonetheless. Basically, if you're trying to hit a ranged opponent... Okay, that chicken was slow, but trust me, that attack, if you're trying to hit a moving target, you're not going to have an easy time of it. The hitbox is really difficult with this attack. In theory, it's a good attack, alright? And if they fix the hitbox, it will work very well. It'll be a very good ranged attack. Because not only will it, not only will it cause the main damage, but it also sends opponents flying, stuns them a bit, and causes even more damage, like something similar to fire damage. So like when you hit opponents with fire, they are lit on fire for a short period of time and will take extra damage from that. Lightning does the same thing. It will basically cause shock damage to your opponents. That move will cause shock damage to your opponents, and yeah. So if they fix the hitbox, this move will definitely become useful. Only reason I was able to hit that chicken is probably because it was too slow. I'm gonna see if I can find some undead. Yes. Yes, undead. You, sir, hello! Yeah, see, it's kind of hard to hit. I mean, these are level 1, so I don't have to be too scared, but, only way you're gonna feasibly hit. So yeah, basically the only way you're gonna feasibly hit your opponent is if they are, like, right in front of you, and even then it can be pretty difficult. So yeah, that's the second power. It definitely needs some work by the developers, but, it's not useless as some people claim. Like, if you can time it right, you can get someone with like a trap. You can definitely make some sort of trap with it. Even in PvP. It's pretty useful. Move 3 is incredibly fun because it is literally teleportation. That is what this move is. It's a quick teleportation. The cooldown on it, honestly, I feel the cooldown can be faster. But yeah. It's a really nice move, and okay. So yeah, the applications of this are especially good, Dodging attacks, getting to higher positions, and really just evading, and, even outside of combat, it's literally just getting from one point to the other instantaneously. So, yeah, the applications of this are numerous. Move 4 is also pretty good. However, it's definitely more attack-based. It is literally just an explosion around you. This explosion will send opponents flying and cause shock damage. Similar to the second move, but it is completely centered around you. It is an area of effect around you. In PvP, that is definitely one of the best PvP moves that Lightning has, because if your opponent comes within melee range, you can hit them. It will hit them if they are within melee range, stun them, and cause extra damage. Definitely one of my favorites in PvP. And in PvE as well. Alright, just, the only downside to this is that it's not ranged, but, that also means you don't have to aim it. It is literally just all around you. And I'm lagging. Oh, some free meat I just found on the ground. Cool. Now, the fifth and final move is definitely one of the best Lightning has. It is basically Lightning's ultimate attack. And trust me when I say it is worth it. It deals a massive amount of damage. It is basically like this move, but it's ranged. So you can hit opponents at a distance with move 4. Alright? It creates a ball of lightning in the sky that sends down a... creates a ball of lightning in the sky that sends down a single bolt. That single bolt will deal damage in the thousands, and yeah. Only downside, it's got a pretty hefty cooldown. But hey, it's supposed to be the ultimate move, so that makes sense. Okay, there comes the pig. See if I can get that chicken. Ah, yes, chicken, come here. So yeah, you don't even have to be entirely accurate with this. Okay, you have to be somewhat accurate, but you know. I basically one-shot an entire crew with this with my first use. Oh. If it... Yeah. So, like, you know, I was being shot at from a yacht. You know, I had two people on a yacht. One of them was shooting me and the other was driving around. They thought I couldn't hit them. I targeted the yacht with the final spell. I was like, let's see what this does. And then I one-shot both of them. Yeah, 1500 PvE damage. It'll still deal... Yeah, it deals a heck of a lot of damage in PvP. It is definitely extremely good. The only downside is the cooldown. So yeah. Plus, you can just basically target the ground in front of you in PvP and just, you know, use all of these attacks right in front of you at the ground to just, you know, if they're in close range. So yeah, lightning, I would definitely say lightning is pretty good for PvP. Definitely should be considered for that. I'm not going to go into ice or fire because I'm not very familiar with that and I do not want to change lightning. I mean, if I have some time to work on, you know, 2 other save files and really just get a hold of some more magic files, like, you know, I don't know, maybe someone else on YouTube. I'm sure someone else on YouTube has done examinations of the other 2, but yeah. That is basically everything you need to know about lightning. It is one of the easiest ones to get files for, if not the easiest ones. Which means it is the easiest one to get all 5 of these spells. I know fire is the most difficult, but yeah, lightning, definitely one of the easiest. You have to be level 29 in order to use it. The other magic animas can be attained and used at level 20. But lightning is level 29. Also, lightning, as I said, can only be found in Moonrise Cove in the dungeon on Supreme, whereas the others can be found here, at the magic shop. Okay, so yeah, that is basically everything you need to know about lightning. And again, if that first move does not create the cloud where you're looking and instead always creates it above you, your magic is glitched. It is your magic that is glitched. And you should probably go put that in the Discord on the bug reports server. And hopefully they will fix it for you, because yeah, that is basically your move that is not as effective as it should be. Also, good news to those who love my Block City War videos, I now have a version, like, on the computer. I believe it is the up-to-date version. Haven't tried it yet. It's what I was working on the week before Thanksgiving. Finally have it. So I hope you guys will tune in when I do finally start making that video. I do hope you guys will return when I finally make that video, because I believe it is the up-to-date version. So yeah, Block City War, it's coming back. Probably should have waited till Christmas, but you know, I'm sure you guys want to see it before then. So yeah. Also, I am starting a lore series, which I will start uploading this week. Like Winds of Fortune lore. There is a lot of lore to be discovered in this game. I'm going to dive into it before MatPat can get his hands on it. So yeah. Also, be sure to join the Discord for this game, and just join this game in general, as it is a really fun game. Discord community is mostly really great, although you will, sometimes you'll find some cowardly players, lucky. But, for the most part, the Discord community is great. The game's really fun. Yeah, definitely would recommend. It is like one of the best pirate games on Roblox, if not the best. So yeah, with that, me mateys, sayonara.